Ay, 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 ay.
ほう、向かってくるのか。
Here he comes.
I want to see.
クラッシュバンディク
何？
So I'm gonna try to guess like who these people are, or the stands or the characters, and like give them a name even though I don't know who they are. I know the world. Wait, that's not the world. So this is like Aztec PP. I don't know what the fuck his name is. This is like Giornio. He's like from the new series that I haven't watched. He's got like a ladybug motif. His favorite animal is a ladybug, which I don't know if that counts as an animal because it's an insect. He like every day he goes through a really intense regimen to curl his hair because he wants to have like a nest for his ladybugs on his face because he's a crackhead, and like he likes to show off his boobies with like his heart thing because like having like sculpted abs on your boobies attracts ladybugs, I guess. And even his stand has ladybugs and it's crying because it loves ladybugs so much. And he's like Italian and shit, and he's like, this guy looks like a clamshell, so like maybe his name is like Concha or something. His name is like Concha Ladybug McPeepee. I don't know. He looks kind of Aztec-y, which makes sense. He's got like freaking warts, purple warts on his hand. I don't know. Oh my god. God. I just saw some porn of like two stands getting at it. That's so scary. Like the first thing on Google. Okay, it's not a porn, but like this guy looks kind of like Plankton. Like, it's like the human Plankton. I don't know what the fuck that is. His name is like Plank Tank, because he's like a tank, but he's like Plankton. I don't know what the fuck he is. I already know Star Platinum. I called him like Purple People Eater or something when I first saw him. I don't know. What the fuck is this ugly bitch? That's like fucking Jiminy Cricket. I don't know what the fuck is his problem. He's like ugly and shit. What the fuck is this one? Is this real? Oh my god, this guy's scary as shit. He looks like a fucking... He's like the human scab, but he's got like a sculpted ass or something. I don't really know what the fuck. It's scaring me. He's like a tiger, but he's like got these weird eyes. And he's like, oh my god, it says greeting card. Why would you send that to somebody? That's literally fucking scary. If somebody sent me that, I'd be like, do they want to kill me? Like, what the fuck is... What is that? Why would you... Can you imagine if you got a card, like a wedding, like a congratulations on your marriage with this fucking...
Hey guys, my son is getting married soon, and I had the privilege to design and make his wedding invitations, and so I wanted to share with you guys how I made them. They can be extremely expensive, you know, wedding. So what I've done is...
This one is like... nerd girl. She's like the stereotypical nerd girl like in every like TV show, but she's like a robot, and like her crotch looks weird, and she's got like lumps. She has like hives, and she's really ugly, and she has like glasses like when Ami and Sailor Moon gets the glasses that she can like see shit with, and like I think this is like what my dad believes in, like robots, like transhumanism or something. I don't know. Wait, let me see some other ones. Okay, I know the world. Why does this one looks like Mewtwo? I'm not sure about that one. What's going on with that? What the fuck is that? What the girl, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck, girl? What is this guy? Looks like a fucking Optimus Prime. He's looking like a fucking Gatai from Stand Master. Okay, so like they aren't giving me the name of him. He's just ugly. So next I'm gonna identify some characters. So this guy, I don't know what the fuck. This is like the bee fucker. No, the ladybug. The ladybug guy's like daughter, but she's like his clone because like he couldn't have a child with a ladybug, so they just had to clone him. This guy is like, his name's Zoolander. And he's like, no, you know what he is? And do you remember, what the fuck was the name of it? Like when the Disney villains had kids and it was like Descendants or something. He's like the descendant of Cruella de Vil. And he's as Cruella as she was. He's like the author standing because he hates dogs too. And like he wears like this coat like made of like puppy fur because he's a psycho ass. And he has like fucking like leather like straps over his boobies. He like cut out, he made a special mesh suit from like fishnets. He like he's really like crafty. He's like really good with his hands. And he also used to pilot an Evangelion Gundam because he's got the fucking mind melding thing on his head. But like there was an accident and he got stuck with that on his head forever. So now he just looks like a freak. Oh, and he's like his mom, he had two moms. His mom was Cruella de Vil and Edna Mode. Like, that's cool. So I'm just saying that he did. So that's why his hair looks like Edna Mode, because they had a kid together and like that was the result. So that's why you never see Edna Mode with her wife, because Cruella de Vil died in a brutal accident when like her stand like fucking blew a hole through her and turned her into a donut. Apparently people get turned into a donut. I don't know. So this guy like loves to touch his chest. And he's got like, oh, those are zippers. I was gonna say he has like freaking fitness trackers on his yeah. So that guy, I think I've roasted him enough. His name is oh my god, so that guy just like looks like Hannah Genderbent from the Black Butler season 2. That's a demon. So that's Hannah's brother, and he is looking pretty intense with like the purple. So he's actually like bald, and he just painted that part of his head purple because it looked chill, to kind of cover up his bald spot and make it look like a fashion statement, which, you know, I rep that. That's cool. Good for him, man. He looks like really intense. I'm probably misgendering these characters. I'm sorry. Like, I just assume because they're all like, because JoJo's very like about like manpower. I don't know. She could be, or they could be. I don't know. Anyway, so I guess I'll just refer to them as they from this point. They're like ripped though, I gotta say. And then the person next to them, so this person, they're like from Kingdom Hearts. They look like they're from Kingdom Hearts. So I think this is like a Keymaster or whatever the fuck. What's their deal? I don't have a lot to say about them. Other than that, like, they need to buy a shirt that's a little bit bigger because that's definitely a size too small. Oh my god! I know who this person is now, okay? I just realized who this person is. Remember the girl from Clueless? The girl from Clueless realized that she was living a lie, okay? I need to get a fucking bodysuit and like look like Spider-Man and like, so, but she kept the jacket because that's like her iconic thing. And like, she like cut her hair and like went through an emo phase, and now she like beats people up for like lunch money with like all these other freaks. I don't know why these people give me SpongeBob vibes. He looks like, you know, he's got like this fucking thing over his head like a pineapple, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know what he is? He is like a magical mollusk, and he transformed into a human. He started out as a stand, but he like rebelled like like Spartacus and like became his own entity regardless. Like he used to be the stand of a mollusk, but he became his own entity, and like he can transform from like a mollusk to like a person. That's what he is, okay? And so that's his shell, because he, even though he got too big for his shell, he didn't want to abandon it because it's his home, you know, because they live in shells. So his name is Sheldon, and he will kill you with his mandibles. And this guy is Carrot Top after a dramatic power plant exploded, and then like it's like Fallout, like the world turned into ruin, and then Carrot Top turned green and like literally look like a carrot, and it's disgusting. This guy looked like a tree. This guy is the tree from, what the fuck is that book for kids, the Ooga Booga tree? I don't know. This guy is fucking homely as shit. I fucking hate him. He looks like ass. He looks like the guy from the Goonies. He looks terrible. And he's got like 69s all over him because he's a stripper. He's a stripper. His name is Carrot Top because he's just Carrot Top, but he like got like radiotized. And he has like really weird feet. And like he always wears these wristbands. I don't know. He's, oh my god, get that. I don't want to look at it anymore. Well, it looks like they do drag, or maybe they're like a carnival performer. Like they live in Brazil and they do the carnival thing every year. So this person, that's all I can really say about them. Oh my fucking god, this guy's disgusting. His name is Repipeli Georgagugu. He's like, you know what he looks like is a yokai from Super Sentai that like was birthed from a fire hydrant, and he's disgusting. And like his hair and like their lips are like and that's like the water, because they're like a fire hydrant. So this being is the stand of a fire hydrant, because the water itself had a stand, because water can have a stand now. I just decided. And this person is like fucking disgusting looking. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but it's awful. Stop. What the fuck? This guy's got a head in his hair. I hate it. This guy's so disgusting. This guy is like the guy from Total Recall. I hate it so much. What the fuck? He's so disgusting. Oh wow, this guy looks normal. This guy is totally normal. He looks normal. He's like, his name is like, Travis. I don't know. And he's just chilling. And he's like, what the fuck is wrong with everyone else here? Although his hair, well, it's stylized, but it looks a little weird, like it's growing out, and like, I guess he's got just like, well, maybe he's braided it or something, but he's like the only normal guy. And it looks like he's the Uno master too. So he's like the Uno master. He can decide who lives or who dies through Uno. That's like his power. And sometimes he wants to kill everyone because they're all so ugly and scary, but he's like, no, I'll spare you, because he's a decent guy. And he's also boyfriends with whatever the fuck this is. This guy is like, he reminds me of something, but I don't know what. Weird earrings. He's got like a weird head. And like, he's ugly. And like, you know what he looks like? He's Jesse Ventura. This is Jesse Ventura, got in the same explosion, the same radioactive explosion as Carrot Top, but he got all buff. And like, he goes around trying to solve conspiracy theories.
I've heard things that'll blow your mind.
And like, his boyfriend would like kill him, but like he fell in love with him because he's just that weird and he radiates crackhead energy, and there's something about that just really, he like has a thing for crackheaded bitches. So Jesse Ventura and Travis are like traveling around the world trying to find conspiracy theories, and that's how they find these other freaks, is because they're trying to figure out what's caused the explosion. I love Iggy. He's good. What the ew! What the fuck? Okay. This is, Cal Jumped Over the Moon. She's a horse girl, and this person, loves horses and owns a farm. And they just want to protect the farm from evil oil companies that want to build a parking lot there. They're the protagonist of a children's movie. And they carry a club, and like they always are really sleepy, which is why they have the pajamas on. And they're lesbian, they're polyamorous, and like this is their girlfriends, but like they all look the same, so take that back. I'm sorry, maybe they're like related, so I don't really want to get into that incest issue. Oh my god, and there's like, that's like, they're all sisters, and like that's their dad is like that weird thing in the background. I don't know. Okay, this one thinks it's sexy, but like it's so hideous. And like, so the thing about this one that's kind of interesting is actually, remember when I was talking about how Speedwagon like has some nose hair problems? This is Speedwagon's nose hair trimmer became a stand, and like it wears a thong, and it's like really weird, but like honestly in a way, because it sort of looks like it has cat ears, I'm kind of like more accepting of this one than other one. What the fuck is that? It's like, yo, this is a fucking corruption of Buzz Lightyear. Like Buzz Lightyear grew fangs and like became a demon. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a fan art of like a GameCube became Jojo's Bizarre. Okay, I thought that was a stand, and I was like, this guy is on. Delete that from the internet. Delete that from the fucking planet forever. That's so fucking gross, dude. What is wrong with you? Oh, this one looks like Kitty. This one is like the Time Bringer or something. You know, this one's like the loco ass. The loco ass. He's like a centaur, but he's got like 2 heads, and he's like fucking gross. And it looks like something from Madoka, like a fucking witch or something. He's got blinders on, which makes sense because he's like a donkey. That's just, delete that. Just get that away from me.